Are you looking for products to keep your gray hair moisturized and soft? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you two products that I have just tried that I'm loving. And it's actually a continuation to an older video I did where I mentioned to you guys a really short, simple wash day routine. But the products that I'm going to be talking about are from Unicurl. This is their leave-in spray. And I'm going to be talking about the 2-in-1 deep conditioner. It is a detangler and a strengthener. And I have a video coming up for you guys next week where I show you a demo of me using the shampoo, the conditioner, and the styler, the whole system. But in that video I did not show you these two products, so that is why I am going to be talking about them in this video today. If you guys have ever used Unicurl before, let me know in the comments. Let me know what are your favorite products to keep your gray hair moisturized and soft. So also let me know if you use your products differently than the way they are targeted or the way they tell you to use it. Like, this is a leave-in spray. I don't particularly like water leave-in conditioners because it just like goes straight through my hair and this nozzle. But this is amazing. I forgot to bring it with me, but I have a Flairisol bottle that I usually use to refresh my hair. This is what I've been putting in with my distilled water. So I'll take my Flairisol bottle, open it up, fill it about 3/4 of the way full, and then I will put, I don't have an exact measurement, but I will put some of this in there. And I have been loving it because it's lightweight, it smells so good, and it has avocado oil in there. It also has babasu oil, so these are really great. And of course it has peppermint, which I think is what makes it smell so amazing. But again, this is a leave-in spray, but I don't use it as a leave-in. I use it to refresh and moisturize my hair. I did another video before letting you guys know what it is that I use to, or how it is that I keep my gray hair moisturized. I may do a wash and go like every 2 weeks, but I find that what keeps my hair moisturized within those 2 weeks is making sure that each morning, because when I go to sleep my hair is smushed, I wake up and I spray my hair with that Flairisol. And since I started using this, not only is my hair moisturized, but it smells amazing. And I told you guys anyway that when I use that, my DIY refresh, I would put peppermint oil in there as well as rosemary. But this has been a part of my refresh now with my hair, and I love it. Let me know if you guys have used this before. And it goes to show that even though you may get something and it doesn't work for you in one way, you could still find a good use for it. So again, I wouldn't use this as my leave-in. It's too light. I love my Kinky Curly, the consistency, but this is awesome to, even if you're going to do a twist out, like say you already did a wash and go or you already did a twist out and you want to put something in your hair that's moisturizing and it has emollients in it, this would be really great. Let me tell you, I can't wait for you guys to see the video where I used Unicurl's other products, but this conditioner, my hair is freshly washed. I washed it earlier today at about like 11. So this is day 1 hair. I use the deep conditioner. First of all, it smells really good. This deep conditioner, guys, it blew me away. I tried the other conditioner before, the 5-minute conditioner, but this is the aloe mint, so that in itself tells you it's awesome. But this is the consistency of it. It's pretty creamy. It's not really thick, but it's nice and creamy. And when I tell you the slip on this, I did not get a chance to record myself putting it in, but I will be doing that in the future to show you guys what it looks like in my hair. But slip is a very important thing to me. Let me know for you guys, what do you look for in your products that make it like a keeper in your arsenal? I find with a lot of different brands, I'm in love with their conditioners. Like Shea Moisture, I don't really use that many of their shampoos. I think the one shampoo that I tried from them was the coconut. I think also maybe the Manuka honey. But I'm not too much of a fan of the shampoos, but their conditioners I love. The Manuka honey I love. The moisture retention I love. I have tried the shampoo from this brand, and it's quite thick, and I used it again today. But this conditioner, my goodness, if you want some slip and you want some to add some nice moisture to your gray hair, if you haven't washed it in a while, because guys, when was the last time I washed my hair? At least 2 weeks. Like, it was just, I was in a rut. And especially now that I have my little wigs you guys see me with, that's sometimes a problem. But this is amazing. So these were the two products that I wanted to show you guys, because like I said, I have a video coming up with me using them, but you won't see these in that video. But if you have not tried it and you have dry hair that can need some softening, this would be great. And I kept it in my hair. I didn't put any heat on it. I told you guys my scalp already comes with its own heat already in my scalp, so I didn't put anything on top of it. But you leave it in your hair for about, what does it say here? I think it was 15 to 20 minutes, and then you rinse it out. And even though this was a strengthener, when I did rinse it out of my hair, I did notice my hair felt a little different. It didn't feel as mushy as it does with other conditioners. So I do think that there's some protein in here, especially if it's called a strengthener. But while I was putting it in for something that has some protein in it, the slip was amazing. But my hair that's highly porous, it's good for us to have protein anyway. So, hi Diane, Angel. Hi Lisa. Diane, you've yet to find a product that gives you slip. Okay. What have you used so far, Diane? Doretha, you're going to DM me the company and the owner told you with salt and pepper hair, the aloe mint would be the best. You've ordered the lime but have only used the 4-in-1 styler. How do you like the 4-in-1 styler, Doretha? My mom loves it. Does my mom use that? She used the 5-minute conditioner for sure. I'm not sure if she uses the 4-in-1 styler. I think she does. But what I love about the 4-in-1 styler, I have yet to try Unicurl's gel. And because I tried the styler with wetline gel, and it kind of gave a little bit of it didn't last as long as I'm used to with my gel. So I like the 4-in-1 styler on its own. Like if I wasn't going to do my wash and go and I just wanted to put my hair in some twists to keep it moisturized, it does a really great job. But the 4-in-1 styler on its own for my hair would not last that long, as long as it would when I use gel. Hi Ela. I just showed these two products from Unicurl. Not sure if you've tried them. The leave-in spray I was saying I use for refreshing my hair. I mix it with some distilled water so it's like diluted, and I spray that in my hair. And then I just used the deep conditioner today, and it has amazing slip. Okay, yeah, Diane, so what have you used that you haven't found great success with? And I always tell you guys that as a disclaimer, these are things that I'm sharing that I tried, but you have to try it on your hair and see if your hair will let you know if it's something that it likes. And I've heard about Unicurl for a while. Crazy Curls, who is here on YouTube, also, she has beautiful hair. I've seen her use Unicurl products again and again and again, and her hair looks amazing. But this was my first time using them, and I like it. I cannot find enough conditioners, deep conditioners, to have in my arsenal. So far, Jim and Henry is a staple. The Unicurl will be a staple of mine. Shea Moisture Manuka Honey, and then the Bask and Bloom conditioner, the Brahmi Root. That is also, those are my fave fours to put into my hair. And then what was I going to say? So between deep conditioning your hair and then pre-pooing your hair, because you know what my mom told me the other day, you guys really enjoyed the interview I did with her. She told me that from pre-pooing, which she was totally like not sold on at first, she's like, why I have to do this extra step. When she started doing pre-pooing, she noticed she didn't need to deep condition as much, which I thought was interesting. So that might be something that you can consider too. Okay, you use Aunt Jackie's Rescued as your main conditioner. And you like that, Diane? It's interesting. I love Aunt Jackie's gels. I love the Curl Boss, and I love the, well, not all of them. The Ice Curl wasn't a go for me, but Curl Boss and Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Gel, those are my two faves. That's actually what I put in my hair today. I put Kinky Curly Custard, which gives me great definition, but if I use it on its own, then I would get a lot of shrinkage. So I put Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Gel on top. It feels, that has really great slip as well. It gives me a little bit more hang. You can't see it now, but it's so interesting when your hair is short. But, you know, again, don't get fooled, guys. My hair has a lot of shrinkage. So when my hair is long like this, it kind of goes to the side, and it takes a couple of days for the shrinkage to happen and I get some height. So I've learned to embrace my shrinkage because it gives me good volume. Doretha, you said Unicurl is now available in Sally's. That's good to know, because there is a Sally's around me, and that'll be easier, even though they have really good sales on the site. Like, I got this recently for, like, they were having a sale for 30% off, and I got the bundle that has the shampoo, the conditioners, and she also has an oil, which I tried it a little bit, but my favorite out of the whole bundle are the conditioners for sure. The 5-minute fantasy conditioner, as well as the this deep conditioner. Like, this deep conditioner, I wish I could my husband was in the bathroom and I was like, where's my camera? I was like, I needed you to see as I put it in my hair, how it just melted in there, and yet at the same time still gave my hair a little bit of that strength. Like, it was a little bit stiff when I rinsed it out, but not so stiff that it felt like it was a protein overload, if that makes sense. Okay, Ela, the leave-ins. Now for you, Ela, from what I've heard with low porosity hair tends to like watery based products as opposed to creams. I actually like products thicker. Do you like thick products or not? What's your preference? Your hair is dense. You've been trying to regrow it after having locks. Okay, how long has it been since you've had locks, Ela? Because there's someone else I know who just did a big chop from having locks in her hair, and she noticed her hair thinned a bit from the weight of the locks. So it may take some time for your hair for those specific areas. I'm not sure if you do scalp massage or not. That is really, really helpful to get the to help strengthen those follicles and kind of wake them up. Blood circulation is so important, guys. Like, I was blown away at how much, you know, it's easy for us to just focus on products for the health of our hair, but it's so much more than that. It's what we put in, what we eat, how hydrated we are, if you're on medication or not, our age. There's so many different factors that can affect it. Hi, Veronica. You use the ID collection. Is that from Unicurl? The detangling conditioner is really good for slip and moisture too. Okay. I'm not sure if you were, oh, you didn't like the Rescued. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I tried some, I think it's called Cream La La or something like that from Aunt Jackie's. I'm just in love with those two gels, Curl Boss and don't shrink gel. But again, you won't know these things until you try them, because I thought Eco Styler was like my only gel, but from being on YouTube and hearing from different ones and seeing them use it on their hair, I now have some new faves as well. Doretha, you brought the bundle during Black Friday and they just had a $10 sale. I missed the $10 sale. Is it done, Doretha? I mean, I want to go back and get more of these deep conditioners. Like, I just wish it was bigger, because this is, I mean, it's not, I didn't use too much for the first time. I do not want to drop this, but so there's still quite a bit left, and even though my hair is short, it soaks in product. So, oh, you cut your locks in 2014. Okay. Do you do scalp massages? And am I pronouncing your name, Ela, correctly? Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. And Lisa, you said amen, what we eat and how we care for ourselves. There's so much more to our our hair care than just the products that we put on them. And even for myself, I've noticed since, another thing that has helped me is for blood circulation is just like after I'm finished with my hair and I invert my head upside down, that also helps me. They're having a 25% off sale, guys. Wanda, we are talking about Unicurl. I tried their leave-in spray, but I haven't used it as a leave-in. I use it as a refresher. And their deep conditioner. This deep conditioner. Aloe and mint are two amazing things for our hair. It also reminds me of the Curl Piece Pre-Poo that I tried recently. That has aloe vera. It has marshmallow root, which is another amazing ingredient. So definitely check it out, guys. They're having a 25% off sale. So, okay, you do scalp massages, Ela? Yeah. I'm so sorry. You said you may need a... Sure. Definitely email me at nina@naturallygraceful.com. The silicone head massager, how did you like it? That's something I'm trying to at least do every wash day. And something else that helps is the Curl Potions. It's like a rice water rinse. It has like such good ingredients in it. I put that in my scalp, and I actually think that maybe it was not a good idea to mix it with these products, because my scalp was like overly minted. I was just like, whoo. It was very stressful when you cut them. Okay. Yeah, definitely reach out to me and I'll see if I can help you more. But stress stress also affects things, as well. Diane, you agree that you have to try the products because you tried both the Kinky Curly Knot today, but you found the As I Am leave-in works better for me. Yes. And Diane, you said you tried both the Kinky Curly, you mean the Kinky Curly Custard? And sometimes too, guys, another thing that might affect whether or not you like a product or not is, like, I know with the Kinky Curly Custard, some may not like the consistency of it, and it can be a bit sticky. And the Not Today, the As I Am leave-in, Diane, is it on the creamy side? As I Am is another brand that I've heard works for quite a bit of naturals. I've tried it. I've tried it before. I probably could try it again to see. I haven't tried it since I have gone gray, but I have tried it before since I've been natural, and my hair was just like, it didn't really do that much for me. But I have heard good things about it from other naturals. So keeping our gray hair moisturized is very important. So I saw a video recently here on YouTube. I don't remember the YouTuber's name. Afterwards, I'll put it in the comments. But she was reviewing another video where the person was saying that what we think of with moisturized hair is not really what we think it is. And I thought it was an interesting topic because if you remember what your hair was like when it was relaxed and how it is now if it's natural, just the texture alone of your relaxed hair and your natural hair are totally different. And so when you go natural, you have to get used to this different texture of hair. And I've had this conversation also with my sister, because at times she thought something was wrong with her hair, but that could have just been the actual texture of it. You know, it's not, the cuticle is not as smooth as when your hair is relaxed. So similarly, in this video, she was mentioning that sometimes, like say your hair dry without any product on it, may feel quite rough, or it doesn't feel that soft. But when you put things like a leave-in spray or you put conditioner, those things help seal the cuticles, or help lay the cuticles down and give a much softer feel to the hair. So what I thought was interesting is everything is always about labeling, and you know, the difference between dry and moisturized. So basically they were saying that a lot of times your hair, if it's feeling dry to you, it could be because you know, the products that you have on it are not doing as good of a job at making it feel, you know, soft and moisturized. Okay, you were saying the leave-in conditioner. So, oh no, the deep conditioner is sold out. I believe it. I'm so, well, you know, keep a lookout for it for the next time. Hi, Brandy. Doretha, as I am, Long and Luxe line works better for gray hair. So there's two different lines. I did not know that. That might be something I check out next to see how it works. What have you used? Have you used the whole line, Doretha? It didn't work as well as the As I Am leave-in. It's a bit creamier, so your hair probably prefers that. Was it creamier like this conditioner creamier? Because I know for sure the Not Today is very like watery. Or no, not watery. It doesn't have like this conditioner. I don't know how to describe it to you guys without having the products right here in my hand, but again, it could be what your hair prefers as far as consistency. Sometimes when I just do a water leave-in, because I did try it, I did spray it in my hair. Actually, I sprayed it in my hand. Let me see if you guys can see that. See, that's how it comes out. So I couldn't just put that on my hair, so I took it and I just kind of rubbed it and then put it in my hair. It smells so good, my goodness. This is a product that, even though it has a scent, to me, it doesn't feel overpowering. It's just like, I love that minty smell. Veronica, it's not from Unicurl. ID is the brand. Okay. Thank you for letting me know about that, Veronica. And that's from Sally's, I think she had mentioned. So it's amazing the different products that you guys let me know about. I know Sheila, when she's on here, she loves the Giovanni products. And actually, so if there's anybody on here from Clubhouse, let me know. I know Diane is, but someone was so sweet, a subscriber, in another video I did, who commented and was like, you need to be on the Clubhouse app. So if you guys don't know, tonight at 6 p.m. we will be having a chat in the Clubhouse app. Our room is called Gray Space, but that's not how you'll find us. You can look me up, Nina Marie, or leave a comment and let me know if you're on there so that we could follow each other and you guys could join in on the chat. We're actually going to be talking about how gray hair has afforded us opportunities in business and in work online. So if you want to check out that conversation, that'll be open up tonight. But last week we were talking about gray hair and why it gets so frizzy, and different products that we use to help with the frizz. And if you guys have any products that help you with your gray hair, please put that in the comments. But we were talking about, or Adelina was talking about, an Giovanni LA Hold Gel. That's something that she uses for her hair. Tracy had mentioned Chi, the heat protectant which is, it's like a silk fusion. It's very thick. She uses that because I'm not sure if any of you guys use heat on your hair. But we had some good conversation about gray hair and frizz and how some of it we want to embrace because it can give you some volume. And gel is your best friend. I know for me, that's what helps with my frizz. Like if you guys see this white patch here, I feel like my white hair is the most frizzy of my hair, but when my hair is in a wash and go state, it doesn't look that frizzy. But if I tried to do a stretch style, you guys would see that more. Hi, Cynthia. Doretha, they have a coconut line, a Jamaican black castor oil line. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, thanks for that question, Doretha, because I've never heard of ID. Have you used Texture ID before? Yeah, so there's so many products out there. And you know, I don't want to encourage product junkyism, because if you have something that's giving you all that you need for your hair, definitely keep with that. But it is amazing to see all the different products. I like when I try something that I haven't tried and it does better than I expect. But yeah, really love this deep conditioner. This is not sponsored. I bought these things with my own money. I would like to talk to them though, because I love the products, and I like that they all have a very similar smell. So my husband will walk around and be like, "What's that smell?" And I'm like, this is what it is, because I sprayed this in my hair, I sprayed this in my son's hair, and I sprayed this in my hubby's hair. It's a really great refresher. And if my son also, because he has low porosity curly hair, and he might have mixed porosities in there and mixed curl patterns. I feel like all of our hairs are never like one all low porosity or all, they're mixed. Okay, so it's Texture ID. That's what Veronica was talking about. Thank you, because I probably would have went in there and been like, can I get some ID? Do you have any ID brands? So that's good to know. I've heard of that before. Is it a gray bottle, Veronica? I'm trying to picture what the product bottle looks like. But yeah, so if you guys have any other questions, please let me know, because I'm trying to be good and not overextend myself with the lives going on for quite a while. And I look forward to getting at least one more live in this month. And yeah, I'm going to have a video coming up for you guys where I'm actually using these products, from the shampoo down to the styler. And because someone had asked me to do like a routine from the beginning to the end. So that will be coming up for you guys next week. And like I said, if you guys don't have any questions, then I'm going to wrap it up. I always appreciate Diane, Doretha, Veronica, Cynthia. Let's see, I think there were some others who came on here. Ela, I hope to hear from you via email. Please let me know. And that's Lisa. Thank you for joining also. And who else? And Angel, I didn't say hello to you. Hello. And I did mention in my other videos that if you need some more customized help with your gray hair, feel free to email me at nina@naturallygraceful.com, and I could tell you more about the consultations that I do, because I do get quite a bit of people who will ask me questions that I can't really answer via YouTube. And I've had some consultations which I love, that I've been able to see even what you have at your home, and I could tell you what you can use for what. So if you need some more help, I am here. You can email me and we can talk more about that. Sure, I sure can. Let me just get my nina@naturallygraceful.com. So I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward, guys, to seeing you on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, these two products get a thumbs up from me. Unicurl's deep conditioner and their moisturizing leave-in spray. You realize I have your sister's first name and your middle name. Well, look at that. Thanks so much. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.